looks like Emmett Till's casket open. Why are you here? Who are you talking to? In which way do you speak to this person? You know, I have a theory. I just want to be clear. This is me. This is my philosophy.
Okay.
Theorize.
Kim theorized.
This is a Kim theory. I think about, like, throughout all of our childhood, especially our generation, right? We are all familiar with the grocery shopping with your mother, and you go in and it's like, when we get in this store, don't ask for anything, don't touch anything, don't pick anything up. And we've been taught throughout our lifetime that this was about etiquette, about how you behave in the store, and that some of us even believe maybe it was a little bit rooted in shame, that our mothers knew that, or our parents knew that we couldn't afford the things that we would be asking for, and they didn't want the public embarrassment of having to say no because of economics. But I think, I call it the swinging tree theory, is that I think about if my 5-year-old, and my mother was born in 1946, right? So if my mother at 4 in 1950 in rural Mississippi had broken something in the store that my grandmother couldn't pay for, the consequence could be as dire as my grandfather hanging from a tree that night. And so there was no room for error when my mother was in that store. There was no room for her to explore as a child and touch things and be tactile and feel things on her fingers and potentially touch something, break something, encroach upon somebody's space, because it could have very severe consequence. And so you have to be stern with your child. When we get in this store, don't you touch anything, don't you pick anything up, don't you do anything.
Right.
And then it's passed down generationally as etiquette. But I theorize that I don't think it's rooted in etiquette. I think it's rooted in survival. And we have a lot of survival that's rooted in the perceived encroachment upon white spaces. And has been passed down to them generationally is that they are entitled to the policing of us in their space. Yes.
Yeah. That is true. And I knew that he was asking, he wanted to see what type of black.
Yeah, are you the good black or the bad black?
That's right. Looking at property values. I knew that. I knew that for a fact.